One of the questions we have from a prospective students this week is, how have you transformed during your time at Booth? Now that you're a second year, looking back, how do you think you have changed because of the Booth experience?
Sure. I think, we hear a lot about transformation coming into school, and, and I heard a lot of second years last year talk about it. And I think one of the tangible ways that I can probably see it take effect is just in interactions with my classmates. One of the greatest parts about Booth and the business school experience is you meet people from all sorts of backgrounds, and we all come from different backgrounds, different places, and have our own stories. And I think really the experience of interacting with them day in and day out, not only as classmates or colleagues, but more as friends and just peers, I think really has helped me open up my mind into seeing, whether it's in the classroom or in real life settings, attacking every problem in just different ways and using that perspective, I think, to do that. So I feel that is truly a kind of a transformation in the way that I've been able to think about things in day-to-day life.
I would say that the biggest transformation for me that I can think of right now is I always thought that this journey was about answers and that I was supposed to spend my life finding answers to a lot of questions. And at Booth, questions have become the priority. It's more important now for me to ask a lot of questions instead of work way too hard to find a lot of answers. So my journey has become a lot more organic and a lot less planned. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Asking questions to all the smart people around me, not just the professors, but all of my amazing colleagues, it brings me a lot more challenge, but also a lot more, well, happiness. But in general, brings a lot more enrichment to my life.
Coming from working on a pretty small team, 2 to 3 people, and working towards needing to work in groups, 7, 8, 10 people, it really helped me learn. I've really learned over the last year how to interact with people who don't necessarily think like myself, different backgrounds, thoughts on how to execute a problem.
I think that probably the biggest thing that's happened to me is that I came into Booth a very energetic, talkative person. And one of the things that I've been really benefited from is going through the LEAD program here at Booth and learning how to influence people by listening. So I would say that the biggest transformation I've had here at Booth is being able to understand others' points of view and lead through listening to others and through helping others achieve their goals as well as my own. One of the great parts about Booth is its diversity. I've been just amazed at the breadth of students, where they've come from, what experiences they've had, and just how unique each student is. And for me, one of the ways that they've contributed to my transformation is by being supportive participants in every activity that I've taken part in. So whether it's allowing me the opportunity to, test out new ideas and supporting me and challenging me, or just being a really good friend, I feel like the students here have been amazing resources for me in my transformation.